Hey guys, Gail here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I've got a quick project share. I'm involved in Scrap the World's, what is it called? Shaped Christmas tag swap for 2022. And I have decided to feature Mrs. Claus, the better half of Mr. Claus. Anyway, his partner. And so we're supposed to create a shaped tag that has a hanging element and it has a to from. So here's my back. I say merrily made by Gail's Glam Designs, and that's the to from. I had to cut her dress off to allow for my signage, but I've used diamond dots for her buttons, and I've done my lining. This one I did a combination of Cricut lining and my own drawing, just to make it faster and easier. We had to make 3, but I included one for Tamika, of course. So as I said, this is my experimentation one, so ignore this fuzzy stuff on her. I was trying to apply fur to her and it didn't want to work, so I abandoned that and I just did the lace and the bow tie and the buttons on the ones that the recipients will get. But anyway, okay, so this is Mrs. Claus. I designed her in Cricut. I can't talk today, you guys, but anyway, I really never knew how hard it is to talk on video. But anyway, I combined a head and a body, so this is 2 different images. And I changed the scale of it. I wanted her to be a little chunky. And then I used, I said she would be in her kitchen, you know, cooking up some Christmas. So I made her cooking some gingerbreads in the oven. And she has already finished her chocolate chip cookies and Christmas cake, complete with icing. That's just snow text. Excuse me. I have learned a new trick. I use Snow Text and the Snow writing pen. So I didn't do it here, but it's a new trick I've learned, because the writing pen, I can put an outline of where I want it to land, and then the Snow Text has a place to land. So that's a little cheat I use. But anyway, just recollections cardstock, the holographic for the stove, pink, red, and brown, and gray for everything, and white for everything else. And okay, so this is the shape tag. Also, I always send, most times, I always send a card with my, you know, if you give someone a gift, you give them a card. So this is my card that I'll be sending in their swaps. And it is inspired by Tamika, because she created a hot chocolate with a ginger for her shape tag. So in my card, I wanted to pay homage to that. And so also in the crafting community, we like to recycle or upcycle, reuse. So I did not write in the card. I just did a handwritten Post-it note, and that way they can use it for whomever they want to. Just my logo on the back, so they know who created it. Oh, I'm sorry, and that's the way the back looks. I always make the back simple and the front elaborate, so you know which is which, you know. And also, too, I don't like a ugly back. I like it to look finished. So anyway, each recipient, can't talk again, will get one of these. And so I used some gold cardstock and a sticker from Hobby Lobby. Oh, these stickers are from Hobby Lobby as well. I'm fired. I put my pointer down. Okay. This is the stickers from Hobby Lobby, the holly with the rhinestones, and this ginger. I think I colored in the eyes so they don't look so creepy. I use Snow Text and that Snow Writer like I showed you. The Snow Writer you can see on the marshmallows. On the tip of the straw, I put some snow as well. I used some of this glitter mesh behind my Hello just to give it a texture. I cut this snowflake out on my Cricut, and then I did my usual doodling, as Scrap the World calls it. I just call it line art. And yeah, so that's the card that each recipient will get. And this is how it's going to, this is how the box looks when they unwrap it. Sorry for the glare, but it's a shaker. And it's got a bunch of neat things in there. Some stickers. I cut out some gingies. There is a clay figure in there somewhere. I don't know. It moves around. Bunch of different other stuff. Oh, I made some handmade sugar cookies. I'll show you those later. So on the front, sorry for the glare, guys. Okay, there we go. On the front, I've just cut out, this paper pad is just an old pad from Michael's last year, one of the Christmas pads. And I designed the box so that it would have a cutout of the, let's do it like this, then it's no glare. So it would have a cutout of my shape tag. So it's like a custom box. And then I took a page from one of the die makers. I'm not sure if it's KS Craft or Scrap Diva, somebody. They did a recessed box in a shaker. And I just did the cutout to make it, you'll see in a minute. Anyway, okay, so just snowflakes on the front. Sorry for the glare. Snowflakes on the front, the black paper. This trim is from Dollar Tree. Funny thing about the trim, I wanted to use it in my Mommy and Me swap. I had designed my December daily to have that, but the way that I originally designed it, it was 2 pages, and I didn't know if that was against the rules. So I omitted these trims that I had on the inside, and I made it just a closed thing like this. But you'll have to watch that video to see what I'm talking about. But, so I did Mrs. Claus, and I put her name on the front here. What else? This is a, how much does this box measure? It is basically a 5 by 6, approximately. I have the measurements. I can give them to you if you guys really want them. But anyway, this is what the inside of the box looks like. Not my best, neatest work, but it's done. It's just to house the card. They're going to rip this open anyway, and their sequin mix is all in there. So this is the top of the box. Now, this is what I mean that I took this idea from a, oh, I want to say it's Scrap Diva. I don't know. Anyway, they had milk cartons with a recessed thing where you could do a shaker, and that's what I created with my box. So in the box, I've got some fun shred, and if you guys watch me, you'll know that I like to make my own confetti. So I made some Mrs. Claus confetti faces, whatever. Anyway, so they'll get a few of those in their box as a surprise. And then, oh, here are my sugar cookies that I made confetti. Aren't they cute? I love them. So I just cut it out on my Cricut, and then I glittered it up so it would look like sugar cookies. Just the 2 layers. What else did I do? I threw in some snowflakes and whatever in their confetti mix. You know how we do. Okay, this is the envelope to their card. Get all this stuff off, sorry. Okay, so this is the envelope of this card. This card is inside here. It's kind of similar to one I did for Patty's, except for I made them navy blue and I didn't put any trim. Actually, I don't know what I did, but anyway, I didn't make one for myself. Inside, you know, it's tradition to give gifts. So we were only required to do the shape tag, but we always give customary gifts. But I don't like to give too much because we all have the same stuff, and it's just Sometimes I don't have much storage. Maybe that's why I'm mindful of that. I have a bedroom / craft room. And this is the bottom of the box. It is 1.5 inches deep. And the lid is 1 inch deep. But, so here are their gifts. I just altered some of those, what do you call it? Those Hobby Lobby flowers. Just put that center from the Dollar Tree in it. Use some glossy accents to do that. This is my bag topper. I just cut out the word gifts. I had some leftover, snowflakes. That's what they are. I had some leftover snowflakes and just used them to embellish the paper so it wouldn't be so plain. Inside, I labeled it Embellies, and I used this trim that I just found at Hobby Lobby. I love it. See how it shows through from the back? But it also adds to this layer. And, you know, we all like a little, well, I like a little drama sometimes. Oh, look at my stickers sticking to the back. That's kind of cute. I'm going to leave them right there. Anyway, not my stickers, my confetti. Apologies. So I wanted the ladies to have a slight reveal, or my embellies to have a slight reveal. So I glued this trim to hold down this tool from the Dollar Tree. And here are my embellies. They are some kind of cake, Christmas cake that I used in Patty's Swap. I don't know, it was on the paper. And it seems to be a Christmas cake. So I found it in Cricut and I used it. And here's a miniature of my Mrs. Claus. She measures, let's see, 2.5 by 2. So she's basically 2.5 by 2. And you can get a close-up of those gingies in the oven, that cake, iced cake. I drew her face. I'm not sure if I have one here, but she is just plain. Oh, I do. Here we go. So this is what she looks like before I alter her. Before, after. So my Cricut does all this part, and then I do the rest. Shading, lining, highlighting, stuff like that. Okay, so those are the embellies that they get. And then there's one more gift on the back, and that is the stickers that come from Hobby. Oh, there's 2 more gifts, I forgot. The stickers that come from Hobby Lobby. I just cut them down so they would fit into my box. I took all the packaging, you know, just cut down the acetate so it would fit. And then here I have a die cut tucked for them. I've just lined the, doodled the edges so it looks like the rest of my stuff. Oh, I forgot to doodle this. Well, I'll doodle that before I send them out. But I just put a little pull tab with some ribbon so they can pull that out. And that just fits nicely in the bottom of my box. My card goes on top. And then the top goes, you know, all the various confettis and such. And then this goes here. And when I send it out, it will look like this. So I have used some ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It's a belt. I guess it's a Santa's belt. It's wired, so I hope Scrap the World, aka Tamika, please fluff my bows. But anyway, like I said, I used that Dollar Tree snowflake to hide her face, you know. So we have a little drama. What else? Oh, this Nomi. These are from Hobby Lobby. I altered him. I gave him a little flair to his hat. It's caught on something you can't. There we go. I gave him a little flair to his hat. I changed his nose to chocolate. What else did I do? That's it. Sorry for hitting the camera. So this will be my outgoing swap for Scrap the World Shape Tag Swap 2022. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday. I'm going to be having a birthday challenge. Matter of fact, let's announce it right here. I would like to do a birthday challenge. My birthday is in December. It's in a few days. And I would like to challenge everyone to create a 3-inch magnetic coin. Now, what that means is, you know how we made the 3-inch coin embellies? Everybody's made coin embellishments. Well, I want it to be 3 inches, decorated to the high heel, and then put a magnet on the back so I could put it on my refrigerator. Like I said, I don't have much room. But anyway, so that will be my birthday challenge, and I would like for you to do a video response and tag me so that I can watch it and see what you created. I will be creating a couple samples here in the next few days to show you if you'd like to participate. I'm going to also announce it on my Instagram channel, so look out for it there. Tag Tamika, you're it. I expect you to participate in my 3-inch magnetic coin challenge. All right. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like my video. I'll wait. Okay. Have a great life. Gail out. Peace.